United. In goal, Kadeem Davis. In front of him, Ricardo Campbell, Kenmore Lumsden, Trevance Salmon and Lamar Neal. Javier Brown, Ricardo Dennis, Tyrese Harrison, Alton Lewis, Corton Wright and Romain Plummer. Of course, the likes of Plummer and Salmon will be doing a lot of the running on the flanks. Dwight Jeremiah.
He's probably tracking back to goal.
This is Portmore United starting lineup. Kemar Foster in goal. Damana Solomon, Alvinus Myers, Emilia Rousseau, Tajay Brown, Siegel Knight, Omar Reed, Demario Phillips, Ricardo Morris, Nicholas MacArthur and Rafiq Bryan complete the 11. And again, the majority of the running, the number 15, 1-0 in their favour. As we take a look at the highlights of this one. Long distance effort there from Alton Lewis. Not a lot of problems here for Kemar Foster. Portmore United had the majority of the possession in the first half. That would rifled across. And no problems there for Davis. There's another cross that was rifled inside and Morris trying to put in a curler. Nothing on that occasion. Going wide of the mark. And then this was the lead up to the goal. Rafiq Bryan was looking for the foul. Referee said play on. And then it was finished by Lamar Neal. Good find from Ricardo Dennis. There is Dennis with the ball on a platter to Neal, who made no mistake. Ricardo Messam was also in the build-up there, working overtime, and Very United with the goal in the end. So we see 7 shots by Veer. Portmore United had 2 more shots. 3 on target though for Portmore, just the 2 on target for Very United. 28 fouls committed in the game, just a couple of yellow cards shown as the referee showed some restraint. And of course, Portmore United dominating possession here at 60%.
Javier, good performance from you today. I mean, the entire team performed well today, but you had a very good game in the middle of the park, controlled the tempo, organized your team. How difficult was it for you to carry out this game plan today?
I mean, it was difficult because after coming after a draw last week, we need to get a better result this week. A win or a draw, needing not to lose, but the team bring out what the instruction the coach gave me. So it was a job well done.
I can see it in you, very tired. You would have covered a lot of ground today. And I hear it also in your voice, very pleasing. Congratulations on your performance today and all the best in the rest of your games going forward.
Thank you very much.
Well, at this time, I think we'll have a disappointing Ricardo Gardner for Portmore. Ricardo, disappointed, I know. I can't say with the result, but what about the performance of your team?
I think we could do a lot more in the end product, with our end product. When we move the ball quickly, we look the part, but we didn't do it consistently enough. So we have to work on that going forward, and it's a lot to learn from this game.
Do you think it had anything to do with your players not coming into the game with the right mindset, taking Veer a little bit lightly? You felt that contributed? You saw any signs of that today?
No, I didn't think we take Veer lightly. We just didn't shift the ball quick enough, and at the top of the park, we didn't create enough chance. And they go at the other end, and I think we give up a sloppy goal, which I think the striker took it well. But we could defend it a lot better where the goal is concerned.
Well, lots to work on going forward. As you say, it's a work in progress. Ricardo, we do know that Portmore is going to be a feature and a figure going forward, so all the best.
Thank you very much.
Pleasing Coach Dookie. Coach, it's fair to say that this game was won on a training ground coming into this one.
Yeah, well, as I said before, we are just 3 weeks preparation, and what we had to do was itemize some things, as I told you before. We work on our cardiovascular fitness and our strength endurance. We have not done much. This week we got to do some tactical work. We understood exactly how they played. I kind of beg to differ. I thought they moved the ball quickly, so that forced us in a lower block. So this is why we had to sit back around our 18 for more times, and that caused them to move the ball slower. So I thought we tactically, they played into our hands. We got them caught in transition, and it gave us a go-ahead goal. So, it was a cat and mouse game.
Very taxing. I mean, it taught me through it psychologically in terms of getting your players to accept the fact that they wouldn't have much of the football, and to play a lot without the football is always difficult to get players to accept and work with that. Today at halftime it was about 61% possession in favor of Portmore. How difficult was it for you to get your players to really adapt to that?
Well, if you understand first world football, you would know that it's a global philosophy. You can influence the game when not having possession. What we did today is we understood what they wanted to get out of the game. So we allowed some things, took away some things from them. We forced them into some areas that we want them to be uncomfortable in. And we eventually recovered the ball. We played in transition. I thought we could have recognized more when not to play in transition and kept more possession. But full credit to the guys, and I thought they did exceptionally well today.
Okay, thank you very much. And it looks like Vere will be a force to be reckoned with in this season. All the best.
Well, I hope so. Thank you very much.
So, the full results on match day 2. Mount Pleasant defeating Humberline by a goal to nil. Woodhouse getting by Dunbeholden by 2-1. 1-1 between Harbourview and Cavalier. Tivoli Gardens and Vere United recording the wins today. Both goals coming in the 67th minute of play. So it's close at the top. Woodhouse, Cavalier, Mount Pleasant, Tivoli Gardens and Vere United. The top 5 teams on 4 points after 2 matches. Portmore United with 3 points after 2 games. Harbourview securing just a couple of draws in their first 2 runouts. And of course, Portmore United, Arnett Gardens are playing for the first time today. Malines United having a rest day this week. And it's Humberline and Dunbeholden with a whole lot to do for the rest of the season. There's no danger of relegation though, so they'll be pleased with that. And of course, Vere United will be pleased with the fact that they got the win today over Portmore United, a valuable 3 points. On behalf of the hard-working production team, I'm Donald Oliver, signing out.